this is another Tuesday Talks. I will link the Goodreads group down below, and this is should there be reader discretion on books. And firstly, I'm just gonna say what I'm taking reader discretion to mean. I'm taking it to mean like one of those little stickers that you get on CDs that says that it's parental advisory, so they don't advise it for children, but it's up to you really what you do. So yeah, I'm gonna take that to mean that, and I think sometimes it is needed. Like, for example, with the saga graphic novels. Those graphic novels, firstly, some adults aren't comfortable with those books, but also I would not want my brother or sister to be, like, my sister's 15 and I still wouldn't want her to be reading it, and I know that I just think I just wouldn't want them to be reading that sort of thing, because I think it's a bit out of their range, and also it's a bit strange at some points, and I just wouldn't want them to. So I think with books like that, you definitely need it. But also, I think we should be able to have free reign of what we read. For example, I read The Notebook when I was 13, and there is a quite explicit sex scene in this. It's not like porn, but it's quite like there is a sex scene in this, and I was fine with it at 13. It was just a normal thing to me. That's just what happens. It wasn't icky or scary or anything. It was just fine, and it really helped the romance of it. So I don't think like books like this with just a little bit of sex in it need to be reader discretion for like young people, maybe for like 10-year-olds, but like for teenagers, I don't think it matters that they read this. Like, I read a lot of adult books when I was 13. It's only like recently that I started reading young adult books, which is really weird. I know it's in reverse. But I definitely think that it doesn't really matter in the case of this, because it didn't affect me at all. And we see enough actual sex in films that are rated for 12s and below, and we see like implied sex in that sense, and that surely that's worse because of the actual you see it. So I don't know. I think in some cases like Saga you need it, but in other cases like The Notebook you don't need it. So that was my Tuesday Talks, and I will see you next time.